Freitas. But the first 2 rounds, Acelino Freitas moved. He let out the ropes, but at least he got the hell out of the way when Diaz rushed him. And he lands a tremendous uppercut. The guy's got an uppercut that's a thing of beauty. But then in round 3, he stayed in one place on the ropes and Diaz hammered him. Bob, watch the way Acelino Freitas cries to the referee. He did it in round 3 already, complaining about headbutts. He does it in every fight. In every fight, I guarantee he's going to do it again. 2-1, Acelino Freitas.
All right, we'll keep our eye on that as Diaz continues to press forward. All right, Lennox, you're in the ring against a guy that just wants to bull rush you. What does Freitas need to do to stop that?
Well, he's doing the right thing, side-to-side movement, showing him different angles, and meeting him with that uppercut. Because when a guy's bending down and coming into you quite aggressively, meet him with those uppercuts because he's going to walk right into it.
The body shot by Diaz moved Freitas off the ropes.
Freitas seems quite happy to be on the ropes. It kind of reminds me of the Brazilian rope-a-dope.
What's so excellent about this fight so far is it's difficult to say what the story is. Is this Freitas picking apart Diaz as Diaz rushes forward and Freitas counters with power shots? Or is this Freitas being worn down by a young, aggressive guy? The course of this fight is unclear, but it's action all the way.
My guess is once we get to around 7 or 8, we'll get an idea of where Freitas stands.
See, Diaz is just working right there. You know, he looks like definitely he's been working in the gym on the heavy bag, and that's what you need to do. Think of this guy as a heavy bag. Remember all the combinations that you threw, and just do the same thing in the ring.
And Freitas seems content to stay in front of Diaz. Once again, Juan Diaz will just move forward. Body shot by Freitas, right on the belt line. Michael Ortega says keep it up.
Freitas should use that jab a little more to help keep Diaz off of him.
At the same pace as we had in the first 3 rounds. Right hand backing away by Freitas.
This is where he's trying to steal the round. But Diaz is not letting him steal this round.
Diaz heeding the advice of Ronnie Shields, his trainer.
There's nothing wrong with your jab, baby. Look, anytime you want to hit this guy, you can hit him with the jab, all right? I gotta have the jab going. I gotta stay busy. I want you to stay busy this round with the jab, all right? Now look, when you do get in close, if you throw a hook at it from the outside, we can't do that. We gotta stay close to him.
You already know the guy. Now I want short punches. Work inside. Bring the fight inside.
Trading against the ropes, Lennox. Not a lot of clean shots. That was at the end of the round.
No, it looked more like a rally, just trying to realize that he had 5 seconds left, so he just wanted to get in 5 or 6 punches.
He didn't want Freitas to take the play away at the end of the round.
Round number 5 scheduled for 6. 12-round showdown between Acelino Freitas and Juan Diaz.
You know, Freitas has hurt Diaz in this fight, end of the 2nd round. And Diaz presents Freitas with plenty of counter-punching opportunities. But Freitas at lightweight has not been the puncher that he was at junior lightweight, fighting smaller guys. And Juan Diaz is a big lightweight.
You know, we heard in the corner, Freitas' camp say, let's shorten up the punches a little bit, Lennox. What do they mean by that?
Well, they're saying he's punching a bit too wide. Right now, he needs to shorten it up. And oh, here's a good punch.
Diaz stepped in with a combination and hurt Freitas.
Freitas is hurt.
He's trying to hold on for dear life. Diaz stepped in with a combination and Freitas is hurt. The Baby Bull trying to finish off Popo.
Diaz walked through some big shots from Freitas to land that shot that hurt Freitas.
Another combination by Diaz. Right hand to the chin. Good uppercut by Diaz.
The last time Freitas was in big trouble like this, he quit.
And let me tell you, Freitas is breathing hard.
And he was stung by the criticism and the weight of his quitting against Corrales. And here he has a chance to redeem himself. He has not quit yet.
In this venue at Foxwoods.
This is a situation where Diaz needs to go back to the body and throw that combination, do that gym work that his trainer was telling him to do. As soon as he gets against the ropes like this, throw that combination that he's been throwing against the bag.
Diaz with another combination. Approaching a half minute to go here in the fifth. Not a lot of zip on those Freitas punches now.
Not at all.
Even earlier when he was really unloading, Diaz was walking through them.
As Diaz let an opportunity slip by. Tremendous round number 5 for Juan Diaz. As he hurt Acelino Freitas.
Breathe deeply. How are you feeling? Okay. Listen to me. He gave everything he had. He gave everything he had. This guy is not intelligent. You have to be intelligent. Work the body first.
Combination from Freitas, and then Diaz went to work on Freitas. Diaz responding with huge power shots that hurt Freitas.
And here comes Diaz. Controlled aggression. You see, when you're in this kind of position, you got to take your time and pick your punches when the guy's hurt. That just shows the youth in him.
Called Diaz a singles hitter, and he hit some doubles in that round.
"15 knockouts on his resume in the 31 wins. We talked about his lack of pure power, but in volume, it wears an opponent down. Lennox says Ronnie Shields told Diaz early in the fight, use the jab more. He's used the jab more, and it's paid dividends for him.
It has. He's doing it in a good way because it's a power jab. It's a stopping jab. It's a driving jab. Drives Freitas right back to the ropes, and that's where he can administer his combination punching.
And Freitas tries that hook to the body.
Diaz knows he wants Freitas against the ropes because he's had great results from that.
And he whips a couple of combinations that snap back the head of Freitas.
Freitas showing a bit that he's a bit tired. Anytime you see a boxer grabs his trunks and pull them down, he's always trying to get as much air into his body as possible.
It just looks like Freitas has run out of gas here, Lennox.
Yeah, he definitely looks a bit tired, a bit winded. He's allowing Diaz to come in and catch him with these jabs.
If you're the opponent of a guy that looks tired, though, do you have to be cautious in your attack?
Well, at this time, you do have to be cautious, but still, realizing he's tired, make him even more tired. Punch him in the stomach even more. Make him think about that stomach punches, and he doesn't want to get hit. Diaz throws a good right hand too, because it's worked for him and paid dividends for him as well.
Freitas swore that he was really ready to fight, and Diaz is a guy who'll find out about you, and so far Freitas has shown that he is willing to fight over the first half of the fight. But with a pressure fighter and volume puncher like Diaz, kind of breaks your spirit over the course of the fight, how much fight will Freitas have left in the second half?
You know that Diaz is one that does not back down. Well, 24/7 has been an outstanding program chronicling the big fight next week between Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather has talked about his influence in becoming a great champion on 24/7.
My dad was real hard on me, I couldn't make no mistakes. You know, if I make a mistake, you know, my dad, you know, kind of, you know, cuss me out, slap me, check me, chastise me, put me in my place. No pain, no gain. See, that's something that I installed in him. Whether he said it or not, it's something that I installed in him.
You can catch a replay of last week's episode of De La Hoya Mayweather 24/7 tonight. Following our telecast, the next episode premieres tomorrow night at 10:30 and the finale on Thursday night at 9:30. Later tonight, both Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather will join us from their respective camps to talk about 24/7 and next Saturday night's mega showdown.
Those malaprops from Floyd Sr. are great because they make sense. No pain, no game. I guess that could work, and something he installed in him. I guess that works too.
Install or instill. Let's get a look at Harold Letterman's scorecard.
Okay, Bob, I got it 57-57, 3 rounds apiece, all even, but I got to tell you, rounds 5 and 6 went to Juan Diaz, so that just goes to show where the momentum in this fight is. Acelino Freitas got off to a good start, won the first 2 rounds, Diaz came out, won the 3rd, Diaz took the 4th off, and Freitas took that, but in 5 and 6, Juan Diaz is like a bull. I mean, he's like a machine, and Acelino Freitas running, looked like he's trying to survive in there, and Diaz taking him apart methodically, little by little. 3-3, but Diaz with the momentum.
And a good left hand here at the start of round 7. And another left hand.
That left hook from Diaz is money when Freitas is against the ropes. He finishes his combinations with it, and it's having great effect.
Well, one reason it's effective because he has no place to go. I'm talking Freitas, either to the right or to the left. And if he goes to the right, he's going to run into a left hook.
We saw earlier in the fight, in that sequence, when Freitas was against the ropes, he was able to place good shots countering back. Not a lot of zip coming back now. Lennox, is it time for Diaz to step the pace up now even more?
Definitely time for him to step the pace up. He's doing a good job right now. The question is, can he step up? You know, he's exerted a lot of energy in these past few rounds.
Yeah, I don't know if he goes to 11, Bob. He's kind of at 10. Reminds me of Jeff Fennick with that kind of relentless combination punch, the great featherweight champion.
Diaz misses with that roundhouse right. Counter shot by Freitas. Diaz has been down a couple times in his career. And he responds with a left hand, trying to jump on Freitas.
What made him respond, he got hit with a great uppercut, and that just woke him up and said, no, he's not taking that, he's coming right back.
In fact, Freitas countering Diaz, kind of like Azuma Nelson tried to counter Jeff Fennick in their pair of great fights.
Right hand from Diaz. Just missed with the right there. Nice combination to the body. Freitas trying to steal the end of the round.
Give it a deep breath. Let it out slow.
Much better.